Hello children, I welcome you all to Minnie's Umbrella lesson 5 from grade 1. Today we will learn the textual exercises, how to do and find out the answers. Are you ready? Come on. So let's start. First one is the question time. What did they do? Fill in the doing word. You already learned what is doing word. Doing word is, can you give me some examples? Yeah, learn, talk, eat, cup, sleep, walk, read, jump, hop, skip, talk. These all are doing words. So there are some doing words in the yellow box at the bottom. Now let us complete the sentences. The first one, you know Minnie's umbrella? You know who is Minnie? Minnie is a very little girl and it was her birthday party. She had a cake shaped in the just like a house, and many friends came. His father prepared pasta for her birthday with cheese, tomatoes and corn, and her mother prepared the chocolate cupcakes, and Venu presented her a storybook, and Rolly gave her a board game, and Kanu has presented her a blue umbrella which had 2 ears and 2 big eyes, and that was her favorite gift. So what she wanted to do, she wanted to use the umbrella, but unfortunately it was not raining, but mother told her to take the umbrella when they go to the market so that it protects her from the hot sun. Seeing this funny umbrella, all the people in the market, they smiled at her and she too enjoyed and laughed. So that is the story of Minnie's umbrella, the blue umbrella. So first one, Minnie's father dashed pasta. So cook plus ed, cooked, isn't it? It is in the past tense, cooked, because her birthday is already finished. It was yesterday. Now second one, Minnie's mother dashed cupcakes. She baked, B-A-K-E-D, baked. Third one, the children dashed their fingers. Yeah, the pasta and the cupcakes were very tasty. So the children, what did they do? Third one, licked their fingers. L-I-C-K-E-D, licked. Now fourth one, the children dashed for joy when they saw the cake. They jumped for joy, isn't it? Then fifth one, Minnie and her mother dashed to the market. Minnie and her mother walked to the market. W-A-L-K-E-D, walked. People dashed when they saw Minnie's umbrella. Yeah, people smiled in the market. S-M-I-L-E-D, smiled. The next is matching. Can you match what these people have done? First column, mother, father, mother, Venu, Rolly and Kanu are given. Father, what did he prepare? Yeah, he prepared pasta, exactly. So you have to draw an arrow and match it. Mother, what did mother do? On Minnie's birthday, what did she do? Yeah, she prepared something like cupcakes. So match cupcakes. Venu, what did Venu present? Minnie. He presented a storybook. And Rolly, what did Rolly give Minnie on her birthday? Rolly gave her a board game as a birthday gift. Exactly. Kanu. Yeah, Kanu gave her a blue umbrella with 2 ears and 2 big eyes, and that was her favorite gift. Next, answer these questions. What did Minnie's cake look like? In the picture you must have seen Minnie standing in front of a cake, and the cake was in the shape of a house. The cake looked like a house. What did Minnie's new umbrella look like? Yeah, the funny new umbrella was blue with 2 big ears and 2 big eyes. Where did Minnie take the umbrella? Minnie took the umbrella to the market along with her mother. How did the umbrella help Minnie? The umbrella kept Minnie safe from... Was it raining? No. Then Minnie was saved from what? The hot sun. Now next, D1. Minnie has a very busy week, Look at the things and marked on her calendar and answer the questions. So she has a calendar for a week. Monday, what is she? Sunday, what? It was her birthday. My birthday, she has written. Monday, market with mother. She goes to the market. Tuesday, what is she plan? She planned for a dance contest. Wednesday, she's planning to visit the dentist. Then Thursday, she's preparing for the picnic. That means she's arranging her clothes, her shoes, and all her things for getting ready on Thursday for a picnic for the following day. So Friday, they are going for a school picnic. And Saturday, she's going to visit her grandma. So this is her weekly plan that she has written in her diary or a calendar. So let's answer the questions which is based on this. On which day is Minnie's birthday? Can you see Sunday? Yeah, Sunday is her birthday. On which day is her school picnic? Can you see the calendar and tell me on which day is her school picnic? Yes, it is on Friday. Next, if today is Tuesday, what day was it yesterday? Yeah, if today is Tuesday, yesterday was Monday. Then, if yesterday was Tuesday, what day is it today? If yesterday is Tuesday, today is Wednesday. On which day will Minnie prepare for her lunch? Preparing for her picnic, not lunch, preparing for her picnic. That means she did not go for the picnic, but she is arranging her bag, books, things, dresses, everything, getting ready for the picnic. When did she do that? Can you see the calendar and tell me? Yeah, it was on Thursday. She was preparing for picnic. On which day will Minnie visit her grandmother? Yeah, it was on Saturday. She planned to visit her grandmother. Okay, children. Now, today means this day. Yesterday means which is gone. And tomorrow means which is going to come. It is in future. Okay, yesterday, today, tomorrow. All of you repeat. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. So fill in the yesterday with red, today with blue, and tomorrow with purple color. So what is a blank? Yes, fill in the blanks is given. It's Monday today. Dash was Sunday. If today is Monday, yesterday was Sunday, isn't it? If Wednesday is tomorrow, if we put Wednesday tomorrow, dash is Tuesday. Yeah, today is Tuesday. It was Friday yesterday, so dash is Saturday. Today is Saturday. It's Thursday today, so dash is Friday. If today is Thursday, tomorrow is Friday. Got it? Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Y-E-S-T-E-R-D-A-Y. Yesterday. T-O-D-A-Y. Today. And T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W. Tomorrow. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. Now, let's do some grammar. This is also doing words, but it is in past tense. Can you read the sentences? The children played games at the party. So the children played, play plus ed. That means the action has already taken place in the past. Yesterday they played games, not today. So we say played. Suppose your brother is, he played a game on the computer yesterday. Then we say he played. For example, your brother is playing in front of you, then you say he is playing. Okay? So, a past action which has already been done, that's called past tense. So, these doing words we add ed or e. For example, can you see the yellow box? Walk plus ed, walked. That means walked means already happened. It's a past action. Talk plus ed, talked. Dance D-A-N-C-E, dance plus E-D, danced. Love plus E-D, loved. Jump plus ED, jumped. So we all, everywhere we are adding ED, ED, ED. When there is no E at the end, we add ED. Add D or ED to the following words. So this is a task for you. Can you do it? Yes, try to do. You have to add D or ED. If E is already there, don't add E. If E is not there at the end, you add ED. For example, L-O-V-E, love, first one. E is already there in love, so don't add E again. L-O-V-E, de-loved. Second one, L-I-K-E, like. E is already there, so don't add E. Just add D. L-I-K-E-D, like. Similarly, dance, danced. Smile, don't add E. Smile plus D, smiled. Bake plus D, baked. Next column, talk plus ED, talked. Walk plus ED, walked. Climb plus ED, climbed. Laugh plus ED, laughed. Jump plus ED, jumped. Very good. Now we are coming to the doing words again. Write the doing words correctly. Minnie opened her gifts in the evening, isn't it? Minnie opened. That means she has done that action in the past, yesterday. She dashed to the market with her mother. Walk plus ED, walked. Exactly. She dashed out of the window to see if it was raining. Look plus ED, looked. People dashed when they saw Minnie with her umbrella. Smile plus D, smiled. The children dashed the food at the party. Love plus D, loved. They dashed Minnie and her parents. Thank plus ED, thanked. Now let's talk. Here a girl is there and the boys are there talking to each other. How they are talking? The girl asks, can you sing? The boy says, yes, I can. Can you dance? No, I can't. Can you fly? No, I can't. But I can swim. So can you ask some questions like this? Let's do a talking. Let's do some speaking session now. In the yellow box, we see some words like laugh, cook, read, run, skip, shout and hop. So why can't you give a try? Okay, let me start for you. It's my round. I'm starting with the girl and the boy. The girl asks, can you laugh? The boy says, yes, I can. Again she asks the second question, can you cook? Then the boy says, can you cook? No, I can't. Can you skip? Then can you skip? The boy says, no, I can't. But I can hop. So this way, try talking to your mother, friend or anyone who is available next to you and improve your speaking language. Okay? Try this activity at home once again with any of the doing words. Can you? Can you? Yes, I can. No, I can't. Can you? Can you? Yes, I can't. No, I can't. But I can. So that was an activity. Now let's write. Now here is about Minnie. What Minnie do on Saturday. Look at the clues and write. Okay. There are some words given at the bottom in the past tense. Bake plus ed, baked. Pack plus ed, packed. Greet plus ed, greet. Greeted. And visit plus ed, visited. The action has already happened. First one. Minnie visited her grandmother on Saturday. Minnie visited her grandmother on Saturday. Second one, she dashed her grandmother. Hello, grandma, how are you? So, what did she do? She greeted her grandmother. Greeted. She greeted her grandmother. Hello, grandma, how are you? Third one, grandma dashed a lovely fruit cake for Minnie. She baked, baked. Grandma baked a lovely fruit cake for Minnie. Grandma packed some cookies for Minnie's cat Tiny. Grandma packed some cookies for Minnie's cat Tiny. So in this way we have written all the doing words. So thank you so much children. Have a great day. Bye.